What's up guys, it's me Vlad, and we just got a major development in Animal Company because we just found out a leaked brand new teaser showcasing new mechanics, what the new update is gonna look like. The moon map is actually likely coming back within the next update, and it's gonna feature much more because this is going to be the digging update. And as you guys might know, the moon already had partially digging added within the last update, so it kind of starts to make sense altogether. And if you guys haven't seen, basically Animal Company has actually posted this teaser right here. Let's take a look at this. Well, they technically didn't post this, but it's basically like a leaked teaser from what we know of. So as you guys can see, first things first, the person can actually dig down into the ground. You guys can see there's some new cosmetics. There's this new giant, I don't even know, ore or something. There are monsters you can find. You guys can see, so apparently they're digging down. You're going to be able to actually have these new tools to dig. These were leaked prior, but we now see them. Finally, there's going to be some lore. You guys can see there's a life tempest failed, something like that. I don't even know what like it's saying. There's going to be a new monster. Finally, we're having a scary new monster. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a boss because you guys can see it's called Shadow. So it has its own shadow, and it was actually leaked prior in the game files. It was in one of the game files. You guys can see, so this is the new tool that will be used to actually dig. So this is the new tool that we have seen right there. So there's this lore thing right here that was leaked prior. Obsidian loot box. So this is probably one of the things you're going to be able to buy. Actually, this new mod menu looks kind of cool too. I don't think I showcased this to you guys, so I don't mind just showcasing it right now. But we had quite a few things leaked prior. Over here, you guys can see there's going to be a boss summon. So this is what I wanted to focus on, because you guys can see before they have said that there is going to be a shadow boss inside of the game. So he's going to be having a weak point. We thought he's going to be on the moon map because you guys can see there is a lot of game files regarding the overworld. We thought that was in the moon map, but apparently it's going to be a whole separate map too. But the moon map will also feature an update because you guys can see there is actually digging inside of the moon map as well, which I showcased on a video how to get to the moon map. If you guys haven't watched the video, make sure to check it out. It's on the channel. Showcased it. I'm pretty sure they actually might have removed the map from the game fairly recently, but you guys can see like you can dig there with the new tools, and that's why they were adding all of this new stuff inside of the actual game. Wait, my headset is low-key off. Let me turn it on real quick. Apparently there's also going to be another mini game with these cards, similar to some other games we've seen in the past, such as not Dark and Darker, Buckshot Roulette. If you guys know that game is kind of peak. By the way, make sure to subscribe if you guys still haven't. Drop a like, type a subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I upload every single day, give you guys the latest news, leaks, everything. I mean, it's 4 a.m. for me, you guys can see literally. So I'm still uploading for you guys. So appreciate everybody who's supporting. Drop a like, please. Means the world, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not gonna be that lazy. So as you guys can see, actually, this is the tools that were leaked. This is how they work. So they actually work. Pretty sure they might be in the game currently, because I've seen some people go around with them literally in the game. This new mod, like dev menu stuff, low-key, bruh, somebody gotta mod this in. Somebody gotta let me use this, I'm gonna be honest, because I need this, bruh. Speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Yes sir, yes sir. W reference. So there's Dead Man's Draw card. I mean, we already have this in the game, obviously, but the new mod menu is kind of cool. Did they showcase anything? So there's a new game, if you guys haven't seen, made a video about this. I was kind of skeptical about this, but it seems like the new update is going to be huge, so I'm not too scabby about this. There's the new Yeet thing right here. I don't know what this is for. maybe some kind of a different mechanic, maybe a scrap mechanic, who knows. Devs have an access to I mean, it's just basic stuff from companies. You guys can see what interests me the most is actually these labels. Finally, Animal Company decided to give some labels to maps. I wish they put some pictures there as well. Like, that would have been nice, because the map is so confusing to navigate. Like, the map is already convoluted enough, brain. Like, now we have a bunch of like thingies for quests, and you don't even know, like, when you enter the map, you don't know what's inside of the map, because you see like giant squares. Like, if you guys open the map and you open like the map within the map, like, you would see a giant squares inside there, and like they're just like, you cannot realistically understand what happens within the map. So I wish they added some pictures, maybe some like, I don't know, 3D generation, bro. But this is what excites me the most. So as you guys can see, first things first, this is some kind of a new place. Reminds me of the office of vegetation. But I'm pretty sure this is a new space. It actually reminds me of a studio too, with the lights over here. Not sure what this is. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm just missing some. First things first, this is a new map. Clearly, new map right here, guys. You guys can see there's a TV right here. And you can dig throughout the map. So this is the beach map. If you guys haven't seen, Animal Company has a new loading screen with the beach map right now in the game. So this is what they're referring to. If you guys haven't seen, there was a leak prior. So voxels. So there was a leak prior to this right here, which is actually a whole separate map that was dedicated to voxels. I thought it was scrapped because this was low-key posted like a gazillion years ago, like 2 months ago. Since then, we haven't had any news. But as you guys can see, this apparently wasn't initially in the spawn, but I think they decided to actually make it a full separate update. As you guys can see, it has even the same like lore and stuff. Has like some bones on the left over there, and like you could dig through. So they decided to make it in a whole separate thing. So kind of exciting. I actually like this idea of the map. You guys can see you're gonna be able to actually dig some stuff out. Wait, what if they add a mode where you're gonna be able to actually dig stuff? So like Minecraft has a building mode, but what if they add a mode where like you guys can see you have a giant rock as a pedestal, and people are just gonna be like digging out stuff in order to actually like I don't know, make the best build or something. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, now that I'm thinking about this, maybe that's not such a great idea. I could see it going like 100 places wrong, especially, okay, I'm gonna be honest, the Animal Company community is pretty toxic, right? Yeah, we would see some crazy builds with that. But as you guys can see, some monsters. I'm actually excited with the goop. Like you could do some crazy stuff. So this place over here, this is the Dyson sphere, and I'm pretty sure this is actually within the moon map. So this is actually within the moon map, because if you guys haven't seen, I actually went to the moon map over here, and it has this giant empty space, which I said there's gonna be some kind of a sphere inside. Okay, I'm yapping here, sorry guys. But over here, if we go, sorry guys, I'm kind of tired. It's 4 AM and I also gotta do a live stream. Over here, you guys can see there's the sphere. I'm pretty sure it's the same sphere we have over in the Discord, because you guys can see it's like rotating. There's like this outline right here, which looks like it's this outline right here. So yeah, I think that's the moon map. It's just a different angle. And as you guys can see over here, we're at a better angle at the new map boss. So I think he's actually within the moon map, because you guys can see this sphere right here. This is actually matching what we've seen prior. So you're gonna have to do something to a sphere, probably dig down in a separate map, bring something here. That's my idea for the quest, and then you're gonna be able to spawn the boss. That's from what I'm gathering from here, because you guys can see he comes from the ground. And yeah, I mean, I think this is within the moon map, at least for what it looks like. You guys can see, like, this was the Dyson sphere. This was just an empty space, and clearly, like, a sphere fits in here. Because if you guys cannot see it clearly, over here, there's like these like stone hinges. Like, you guys can probably see them. It's kind of hard to see, but you guys can see, like, in the middle there's nothing. And I was speculating that there's gonna be something inside there, and I think there is. Guys. And I think that's about it. I think we're just ending the video, chat, because I need to go to well, I want to go to sleep. I want to watch some peak TV shows, some peak things. But I actually gotta do a live stream right now, so I'm gonna do a live stream because I just gotta stream some games. Either way, see you guys next time out. Peace out, everybody. New update coming out. Super excited.